Hello everyone, and welcome to
Celtic get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And the shot! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach.
the goal for Celtic.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Celtic make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's in a great position here. That's destined for the flank. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
De Jong, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's carrying a hit! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rice. Messi. And it's Musiala. Oh, that's a key interception. Celtic leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. And the shot! Rice. And Robertson. That's the keeper's ball. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rice. Ended up in no man's land. Celtic find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Played out towards the right wing. Looking tidy in possession here. Robertson promptly onto that. And well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. And a chance! Corinthians are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something.
Tries one from range! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
The goal scorer for Celtic.
Two to the group, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Celtic are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's good running with the ball. Applies the finish! Messi. And it's Rice. Foden. Oh, delightful ball. Messi. Now Foden. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Musiala. Driving through. Musiala! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Oh, he saved it! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Rice. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Celtic heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a pretty loose pass. Musiala. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Van Dijk takes a shot. Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem, an absolute gem.
The goal scorer for Celtic.
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
A case now of complete control. And he's had it nicked away. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. no slip-ups.
Celtic, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. The second half is up and running. Foden, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Rice really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh no, this does not look good. Robertson. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shoots! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Oh, what a mistake! Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Well, they've got it again. Threads one in. And Dyke kept his eye on it, and he's there. Celtic can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Has crossed into the middle. Musiala. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Celtic are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Number 13, number 4, number 63, Kieran Tierney.
Rice.
Number 51, coming on the field.
Good ball, good take. He'll try from distance.
Number 14, number 3.
That's a waste.
Number
Well, I
47.
suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Celtic perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Messi. He's only too happy to take that back. He's on it, can he get away? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rice. And that's been won straight back. Can he latch on to this? That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Foden, and here's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Somewhat off target.
Substitution for Corinthians. Number 11.
Corinthians choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Rice. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. And it's Robertson. For Rice. Koundé. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Not the most convincing of passes. Celtic are closing in on a comfortable win. Chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Quality ball. Goes for a shot! And that's wide.
Substitution for Corinthians. Number 9.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart. And
Shapes to shoot! De Jong. And it's Valverde. Rafinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Chips it through. He's going for goal! No, got right underneath it. Four added minutes on the board. He's having a pop! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 15, Mikel Oyarzabal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. He's having a hit! And the referee brings it to a close. Celtic can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Celtic definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.